Coming up next on BBC Two, it's the BradWOTO stream. But first, it's time for...
What's under the orange flannel?
Power surge.
That's right, it's time for What's Under the Orange Flannel. What is that? What's in there? Can you guess? What could it be? Is it a Nomu from My Hero Academia? Could it be a Nomu? Is it Hulk Hogan's bandana? Is it a bag of air? That's it? No one else in the chat room today? A plastic wrapped waffle. A candy bar, but look at that, an actual specific candy bar. A Mars bar we'll accept. Have to be more specific than that. Water freak, that's no fun. Alright, that's it. No one's in the chat room today.
Phoebe is a 37-year-old man.
Just us. Just us in the chat room today. Today's episode brought to you by Samael and Harambe and Bubu Laser Gun, who crept in post-stream last night and tucked a little pound coin under my pillow in exchange for a tooth. What's under the orange flannel? A bag of air, they scream. Was in fact a Nomu from My Hero Academia. No Mo, no missing out, crispy Mo, creamy choc with crispy pieces, 83 calories per pack, plant powered, vegan, dairy-free, gluten-free, nut-free, egg-free, and no palm oil. And probably no maize. It looks like a fucking Pikmin. Not that crunchy for a crispy Mo.
Modulating phase.
Delicious. And we'll find out if I'm allergic to it halfway through the stream. Tastes good. I've discovered rice chocolate. Rice livery rice chocolate. And it saved my ass. It saved my ass. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? My eyes look red, huh? Jesus. There's something wrong with me still. Yes! Which means I've been misdiagnosed all year, probably. Cool. Set your watches. Set your watches. Come on, people. Common people. I want to sleep with common people. I want to do whatever common people do. I want to suck off common people. I want to suck off common people like you. You wrote common people, deciduous, instead of come on people, which you shouldn't be doing without their permission anyway, frankly. Grow up. This thing is still counting? Hell yeah, it is. What's the high score, Lux? Can we find out? 345. That is insane, dude. How many days are in a year? 401? Dude, that is fucking crazy. I'm gonna post that in general. Yeah, you can't let it die. It's become a game. It's become a game. I bear of flame. It's bear of flame. He bears a flame. The bearer of flames. It's the bearer of flames. Got a green tea as well. Let's hope this makes a dent. I feel very... I don't know what I feel today. Energyless, maybe? It looks like Silent Hill outside again. Because I'm like, I can see the river, it literally looks like the lake from Silent Hill when there's a fog over it. I can sort of vaguely see the other side, but it kind of just adds an extra level of eeriness. Grey river, grey sky, fog. Everything else is dead apart from one evergreen tree. If I look out this window, it's just industrial. Pretty miserable. Pretty miserable. I didn't sun lamp this morning. Maybe that's the problem. Who else has got a sun lamp? And then you just Brad Elmo looking at it all morning. It's awake Stephen, wide awake, living his best life. Tune in tonight for another episode of Non-Canon. They've destroyed all of my plans, so tonight's episode is quite literally pure chaos. I have something very interesting planned for it. In January, I'm working every Wednesday and Sunday except for one. Then you have to quit. I look at the lamb while mumbling, "Fix me." Tonight's episode, Vengeance. I look at the lamb while... Dude, that's hilarious out of context. Print screened it and kept it for myself. I look at the lamb. The lamb.
Please. Fix me. Please, little lamb.
This one's the best one.
Fix me, little lamb. You're my only hope.
I do like a lamb. Another good thing about lamb is that I don't really... It's not my favorite food. Everyone's like, I fucking love lamb. The lamb's raw. You know, everyone's always cooking a lamb and they're like, you cooked it wrong. You've got to cook it like this or whatever. Dude, I'm not a big fan of lamb. I'll eat it. But because I'm not a big fan of it, my guilt at killing that creature that you just saw on the screen, way down. Way down. Down low. Hi, Droogie. Droogie? Yeah, who did that emote? What the fuck? Who did all of your emotes? Ratch's emotes are great. Subscribe to Ratch. Can we get a big version of Ratch R Dyslexia in the chat room? Biz did him? Oh, of course he did. I should have known from the style. Biz's emotes are good as well. Lamb is too gamey. I don't know what that means. There it is. I just don't like the taste of it that much. Doesn't gamey mean it's like stringy? Just not a fan. Like I like cow food. I'm a fan of beef. I like beef. If I could, I would only eat horse, but they don't sell it anywhere. And that's just out of hatred for horses. Kill them all. I would feel no guilt at eating horses. I don't like eating pigs ethically. I also but I don't mind pig. I like, you know, I don't mind a sausage. I'll have a sausage every now and then. Treat myself. What I like to do, and I don't really do it anymore, but what I used to like to do when I used to eat food was get crumpets, put some butter on it, put some cheese on it, and those, what are those like little bacon squares called? Put them on it. And then air fry it. Yes. I like bacon, but it just never seems worth the effort for me to make it. I don't like it that much. Everyone loves bacon. They're just like, oh, bacon, bacon. It's fine. It's too much effort for not much return for me. I'd rather have like a whole burger or a steak. I don't really like gammon. It's like too much pig taste. I don't really like lamb. I eat lamb. I eat all of these things. But I just, you know, preference. Chicken's top tier. I'll have almost any type of chicken, as long as it ain't raw. That's it, right? Fish. I like fish too. Top 3, beef, chicken, fish. In fact, those are really the only meats that I eat at this point. I'm off dairy. The eggs count. Eggs meat. We just don't know. Science has yet to figure out. Chicken. I feel like I used to have that sound. I should add it to the board. I count eggs as meat. Well, there you go, everyone. That settles it. Leader of the world. I feel like I had it downloaded, right? I mean, I can grab it now, I guess.
Chicken.
So unbelievably loud. I can't control how loud it is because I don't know when I click play. There's no way to know. The power of being an editor. It's really the curse of being an editor. Chicken sound. Sound effects folder. Sampler. Chicken sound. Fuck. Alright, well it wasn't an MP3, which means I just downloaded a virus. Cool. Cool. I give up. I don't care anymore. Jesus Christ, it's so fucking hard to fucking rip sounds nowadays. Jesus. That guy that was in here the other day, I've become him immediately. Oh my god, if it doesn't work immediately, I become petulant. I become immediately petulant. Chicken. I hereby declare egg as meat. Poodle could tell me. Is egg meat? It must be. Did it come from the ground? No. What came first? Where did it come from? Christianity says eggs are not meat. Do with that what you will. Christianity is fucking batshit insane though. That's not the one I would go to, I don't think. I feel like I wouldn't go to Christianity for really anything. I'm surprised that so many people do. That's not my go-to religion. It's the one that's bled itself into the culture that I was born into the most. So we have stupid shit like Easter, which is definitely pagan, and Christmas, you know. And it's just like grandfathered into my brain to the point where I can't really unwire it out, like a lot of the fucking toxic masculinity shit as well. It's just really hard to fucking get that shit out once it's wired in so deeply. But I would never choose Christianity given the option. Very low on my list for it. They're nuts, dude. The things that they believe in. Christianity says all this shit. Like, I love all those videos that you get like on TikTok where someone will be like, it says in the Bible that you shouldn't, you know, kill people or whatever. And the guy's like, yeah, that's why I follow the Bible. And he's like, would you do anything the Bible says? And he's like, yeah. And he's like, well, it says in the Bible here you have to cut off your fucking 3 of your toes on a Thursday if your name starts with an L. And they're like, what? And they're like, yeah, it's just in this bit that is never read out in church on a Sunday. Because you've never read the Bible. Because it's propaganda. You've been tricked your whole life. So are you going to cut off 3 of your toes? Your name's Luke, right? And the guy's like, no. Well, then you don't follow the Bible then. You're a liar. I love it. I love those videos where they disprove the Christian thing, you know. They just bring up Leviticus or whatever it is. I don't know enough about it. I'm like the least religious person. I don't really know a lot about different religions. And you're like, well, Brad, you're uncultured. I don't care. Okay. I wish I was religious. I do. But I'm not. And I can never be at this point. Unless maybe I take some sort of head injury. And I'm like, born again. Which, again, I would love. I just can't risk hitting my head against the wall really hard. Isn't going to do something worse than that. Christmas isn't even Christian. Yeah, that's true. It belongs to Coca-Cola or whatever, right? Santa. Eggs are protein albumin with a big animal cell in the middle. Comes from an animal, turns into a bigger animal. It's a meat. It's a meat. I'm foreign. Anyway, I like eggs. I really would like a couple of chickens. If I had the button. If the fucking goddamn website had worked, I'd be able to press a button right now and it would go, oh, chicken. But I want a couple of chickens for the eggs. Like, if a chicken produced me 2 eggs a day, oh, I'd be so happy, dude. I'm sick of buying eggs. Here's 6 eggs for fucking 750 pounds. That'll last you 3 days. Fuck you. Why am I paying for food? It's insane. The concept of paying for food, by the way, is absolutely insane. To me, no one cares.
Hold the line.
Chicken.
Ironically, that was written in the book of Luke. What was? That you have to cut off your left toe. Wearing mixed fabrics and shit. Yeah, they don't do. They just pick and choose. You know, they pick and choose. The book that was clearly written by a human man. Weather Raccoon, thank you for the 61 months. Weather Raccoon, are you subscribed to Acorn Bandit? You know that she loves raccoons, right? Have you ever been in there and said hello just to see her reaction? Gets chickens for the eggs, ends up becoming attached to the moody ass birds. I mean, of course I would love my chickens. I would struggle as a farmer because I very much love animals. I love animals more than humans. You know? If I saw a human being struck by a car, I'd be like, oh no, that's terrible, but I probably wouldn't feel a huge amount. If I saw a chicken struck by a car, it would fucking traumatize me for probably a couple of years. I'd see it every time I closed my eyes. It would absolutely fuck me up. There's just, I don't know, I've got a severe weakness for animals. That's what happened with PB, yeah. I was there. I witnessed it happen. Oh no! Not PB, she was really nice. But chickens are evil. That's the other thing. I don't know if I would be like as attached to them as, say, I was to my hamster, Mr. Bibimbap, who was an adorable old woman. The fluffiest, most chaotic, insane parkour hamster. Because chickens are literally made of pure, demonic spawn. They're pure evil creatures. They're just velociraptors. But I would love to have a couple of chickens. But then there's also that thing where if you get 2 chickens, you have to get a duck and a goose, right? Or whatever it is. Because the goose will defend them with its life, and then you can just leave it. You know, you don't have to worry about foxes and stuff. Like, keeping the chickens defended I think would fuck with my anxiety a little bit. I'd spend a lot of time just laying there worried that my chickens are currently being eaten by foxes. Like anytime I hear a fox, I'd be like, fuck, they're in the chicken coop, gotta go and save them. And that'd just be me constantly all night. So it's kind of one of those things that you need a wife for. To have that many animals. It's just impossible to do by yourself. And she's dead. So then you're suddenly running an animal sanctuary. But that's fine by me. I would be fine with that. I don't really have a problem, depending on the animal. I don't think I would like to look after big animals like cows and horses and stuff. That just seems like way too much work, like a full-time job. 2 times a day you have to go and muck out stalls and stuff, or, you know, like cows just seem like a nightmare. Their hooves are fucked up and shit. Oh. Just one episode of Clarkson's Farm was enough. I would like pigs, but they also seem like a nightmare. There's also the most unbelievably, I think the episode is called Harrowing. There's an episode of Clarkson's Farm. Watch Clarkson's Farm. It's fine. It's fine. The whole thing is just like, this man's bought a farm and he's sort of, you know, this sort of conservative man who likes cars, who lived in a city, has bought a farm. Let's see how it goes. But there's one episode, I think it's in the 3rd season, and it's literally titled Harrowing. Skip it. Skip it. And you might be like, yeah, he's just saying that. But no, I would, honestly, if I could go back in time, I wouldn't have watched it. I'd just skip forward. It's not worth watching. It's absolutely fucking horrendous. And it really put me off. I mean, I've always... The thing about having lots of animals is that's a lot of animals dying as well. And if you're running a farm, you know you got to kill a few. That's like part of it. So, I don't think I could do big animals like that. But a couple of dogs, a couple of chickens, I guess a duck and a goose, apparently. I don't know where the fuck you buy a goose. They're free. Steal one from the park. They're everywhere. I don't know how you keep one, and I don't know how you sort of train it to not attack you. Maybe it just does. I would love a goat. I would love one goat. If they don't get lonely, one goat. And I would let it in the house, and then that's it. You'd never have in a tidy house again. It's going to eat your sofa and everything. That's fine. I would quite happily have rats again. Hamsters are easy to deal with as well. They're kind of funny and stupid. You know, the crop rotation on rats and hamsters is pretty rough because they die every couple of years and you sort of have to rotate them out. Well, hamsters you don't, but rats you do. It's pretty brutal. I could do another dog. I think I could get another dog. I wouldn't mind if I got a bigger. If I had a house with a garden, I would get a bigger dog. But a big dumb one this time. I want like another Labrador or something. I know that Labradors are kind of smart, but they're way dumber than whatever Merlin was. I just don't want another intelligent dog. It was fucking just absolute nightmare to deal with. Just a really stupid animal. And that's about it. Like, there's part of me that kind of wants a bird, but I think that they would be very annoying and loud, and it would kind of fuck me up. And not like a falcon or an owl or something, like a crow or something like that. Goats are needy. Need to. Well, that's coming from JJ, who's fucking fully clinically insane. So I think I'll consult anyone else on that before I make the decision. I'm definitely not getting an emu. That's nuts. Nothing that outweighs you. A goat probably does outweigh me, to be honest. I'm very skinny at the moment. I would prove it to you, but all the girls would pass out and I'd probably be sued. I've lost all my fat. I can see my ribs again. It's cool. I love it. I can walk around with my shirt off again. Just all the time. Feels good. And then it got cold. And I stopped doing that. Cats. I could do cats as well, yeah. I worry that like my cat and dog wouldn't get on. So I'm just like, if I had to pick one, I'd go dog over cat. I very nearly got a cat when I moved in here. I was like, maybe I should just get a cat. So I looked at some rescue cats. But then I was like, you know what? No. There's part of me that is waiting for another pet because this is just a temporary home for me. I don't really want to like get an animal used to a house and then have to move it. They hate that. Part of me is also like, I should probably wait just a little while. I'm going to give it a couple more years. If I'm not in a relationship within the next couple years, then I'm probably never going to be in one ever again. So I'll just, and then I'll go with whatever that is, you know. But if I get another dog, I want to get the dog with my partner because then they have 50% of the responsibility. I'm not being the 100% pet father again to a dog. It's fucking horrible. You have a cold, you got flu, you have to walk the dog because she's like, well, it's your dog. I'm not walking it. The dog is throwing up again. It's your dog. Suddenly it's your dog all of a sudden. You know? Oh, it was our dog when he was fucking giving you a nice cuddle and you were having some serotonin. But now it's your dog because he's throwing up, huh? So if you get one together, but also like you need, especially women, especially the chick, you need to get it together because then they will form a motherly bond with it and love it. If they don't, they just will never accept the dog as their own. Women are easy, but you really got to master the craft of how they think. Once you master it, you can manipulate them to do whatever you want. Trust me. Okay, trust the single 38-year-old man. But what I said is true. You got to get the animal together with them. So like that's the thing. You can also test to see whether they're going to be a good mother. Honestly, this is how women think. Like I'm making a joke, but this is how women think. They're like, get a dog with him, because then you'll see what he's like as a father. And then all the girls sit around like, yeah, cauldrons in front of them. That's how you should do it. You know, men are like, I got 3 dogs because I saw them on the fucking ground. And nobody was near them. So I done brought them home. You know. The 2 ways that you get a dog. I done seen it. And I picked it up and 2 more came out of a bush. So I done threw them in the truck. We got 4 dogs now. Huh? You said you found 1 and 2 came out of a bush. Yeah, there was 1 on the driveway when I got back. Took that one too. You know. Whereas women are like, get him to buy a dog and then you'll see what he's like as a father, whether he can care for something. Women can't just ask you, hey, what do you like with kids? They can't ask you shit like that. It has to be a fucking trick. It's got to be a fucking D&D skill challenge that you've got to pass. That they've fucking crafted for the last 15 years with their best girlfriends. And you're like, what the fuck kind of Squid Game level bullshit is going on? Oh, I thought I married a random woman. I didn't realize it was Mr. Beast. The fuck is this? It's crazy how much you think is just some like bullshit spur of the moment stuff that like a girl has thought up, but they've been fucking crafting that shit like they were preparing for a fucking D&D game. It's wild. And you find out and you're like, what the fuck? And they're like, oh my god, you're such a fucking bastard. And you're like, huh? You've fucking literally been puppeteering this entire relationship from the beginning. I found 4 dogs on the street. Okay? That's all that happened. They are my children now. It's kind of my dream. Like the way Steve-O got his dog. he just went to fucking Spain or something, and the dog walked over to him, and he was like, "I'll have that." Just went home with it. Had to get papers for it, and fucking had to live in, where was he? Brazil or something. He had to live there until it got papers and they could take it out of the country. That was a good impersonation. Remember when I found out I could do the Steve-O impression live? I only bring it out every now and then because I'm still not sure yet, but I am eventually going to be able to do a character that is just going to be Steve-O in a D&D game. Just shows up. Needs to be like a barbarian or something with a really massive health pool. It's the only way. Alright, well, let's carry on with Rimworld. I don't remember anything that we did in Rimworld last week. So, what do you think? Anyone got any idea? Where am I? Why have you got 4 dogs now? I done found them. And they's my sons now. They's gonna inherit this ranch. That's the sound of like a western bullet.
And I'd give up forever to touch you, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now. And all I can taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your life. And sooner or later it's over. I just don't wanna miss you at night. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. When everything's made to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. And I don't want the world to see me, I just want you to know who I am.
That's right, motherfuckers. Welcome back to the Kingdom of Burmecia. Jesus Christ. This is the problem with Rimworld, I have to stretch capture every time. The Pinkmans, that's right. That raid sound triggers me. That's the sound dogs hear when the doorbell goes. You know? It triggers me as well. Like, for real. I reckon if, like, you should set, like, when your wife texts you to that sound. Because then you'll never miss a text. And you'll never get in trouble. That's right. Last week, someone was kidnapped. Whoever our other person was. What was their name? Scarlet? Maybe? God, playing these games for 4 hours once a week is fucking brutal on a demented mind like mine. Absolutely fucking impossible. It's killing me. Love learning how people pronounce Final Fantasy names. Wait, what did I say? Burmecia? You said Burmecia, probably, did you? Ultimecia. Ultimecia. I said Ultimecia and Burmecia. Burmecia. It's probably Burmecia because it would be whatever the American translation is. I found out all these things. The only one I disagree with is Tidus. I will never accept Tidus. Never. There's fucking Zolf. Lolf. Follower of Lolf. So, what were we doing? Man, I need signs in this game. I feel like at the end of the last session, I made you all remember something to tell me. Big Esther died. That's right. Big Esther died. Scarlet was kidnapped. We promised to bring them all. They took her. That's right. I was learning Texan.
They done took her. They took her. And we're gonna get her back.
I was learning how to do a Texan accent. What else? I will never say Tidus. You said Ultimecia. Bomagus. Magus. It's tied like Tidus. Tidal. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense because he's like a water-based fucking creature. You know? The first time you see him, he's underwater. His best sword is a water sword. It's not his best sword, but you know, his classic sword, his Buster sword is the Brotherhood or whatever it's called, the water sword. He appears in the fucking game in the water. He's a water creature. They put Tide in his name. And apparently it's Tidus. What do they say in the new Dissidia game where it's voice acted properly? What do they say in Dissidia? Because I think in the original Dissidia they say Tidus, but there's the new ones which are more canonical. What is this version? Oh, the Final Fantasy 14 Shadowbringers again. Why is this in Shadowbringers? What does that mean? What's coming up? What's coming to get me? Alright, what are we doing in Rimworld then? Quaestis. Oh, dude, the arrow through my heart. That was almost the end of my relationship with Wax Steven, to be honest. Quaestis. Hey Tifa, do you clean all this shit up for me? Leah is pregnant. It's supposed to be Tidus because it's based on the Okinawan word for sun to pair with Yuna the moon. Oh, but they didn't put any... There's absolutely no moon-based things in the game. When is he ever referenced as the moon? Oh, fuck off. I thought we killed everything. That's what it was. I will not allow this. Everyone who can hold a gun. Get your ass out of here right now. Kill this motherfucker. It was kill every animal. Oh, Jesus. Guys. Please. Run, 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 run. Just keep running. Nice. Tifa. Cannot believe it's not dead yet. Where the hell's Dean? Nothing like starting off the day by killing a dog, am I right, guys? With all the water imagery. Is that what it is? He controls the tides? It still would be Tidus then, wouldn't it? So by the time I learned that I was well in Tidus Warland, yeah. It still makes sense that Tidus is controlled by the moon, so Tidus still works. A prisoner being held by the psych unit has managed to steal a radio and call you. Packwaste is being held at a camp near Pinkstone Ranch under armed guard. Rescue him and he will join your colony. He's a 7-year-old child. He says that 2 turrets and 1 waste to defend the site and there may be an unknown threat. Where is it? If it's like right next door. No fucking way. You can keep him. My world has been turned upside down. 23 years of Tidus. No, Tidus is correct. Don't ever say it the other way. Don't you ever say it the other way. Or you'll be banned. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Hey Jeb. Hey Dean, when you wake up, hold this in. Hey Tifa, when you wake up, pull this in. We're gonna eat that wolf. Okay, then we're gonna have to kill every fucking thing that can kill us, which at the moment is basically a mega sloth. I don't think rhinoceros comes after you. I know they're dangerous, so we have to kill this mega sloth. It's also Septober, so we need to get a bunch of food ready. Who's this? Are we keeping him? What is this? Release him. Lolth. Follower of Zolth. Follower of Zolth. Jeb's in a work frenzy. He'll work faster for 8 days. That's good to hear. Now, let's get Jeb, Dean, and Tifa together. Down here. This is going to be pretty dangerous, I think. Kill this motherfucker. Here he comes. You got to kill him. You just got to. It's either him or us. The only damn way. Prioritize hunt, undraft. Please hunt this creature and kill it while it's laying down. You watch it literally as he goes to slice its throat. It's like... The Pinkmans send their regards. They took her. And the Pinkmans send their regards. Oh yes. What's a good... Oh yeah, and we were making beer. We's gotta make some beer. Make some wort. Can you do that? That's cooking? Honey's gonna make it. Watch the bills on food. Psychite tea. Can she make that or what? No, she's doing all that butchering. Doing all the butchering. Fucking put this in the fucking fridge. God damn it. Get that shit fucking put in the fridge. I gave up on Windbreaker. I didn't start Squid Game last night. I'll tell you why. I will tell you why if you'd like me to. Would you like to know why? Hey. Oh, she's gonna... I knew that if I started Squid Game, I'd become addicted to it. And I knew I had too much stuff to do today because I had to prep the entire episode of non-canon. I didn't have time this week because it's literally Christmas. And so I was like, if I start Squid Game, it's gonna fucking, I'm gonna want to watch it relentlessly. So that might be what I do tomorrow afternoon. And I just wasn't willing, you know. So I was like, I guess I'll watch an episode of Windbreaker. I got halfway through the episode and was like, you know what, fuck this show. Turn it off. It's just too boring. If you like it, I get it. It's all good. But I guess it ain't for me. You hear me? This should be the other storeroom, shouldn't it? Let's do this. We'll store everything in there for now. Probably going to need a bigger production room at some point. Maybe we can just expand this to connect. So I turned off... Yeah, I turned off Windbreaker and started Go Loser Ranger. Fuck, we got malaria. Who's got malaria? Shit. The doctor. This is going to be bad. This is going to work out bad for us. Self-tend on. Who else was an okay doctor? Dane. Tiffa. Self-tend on. You can do self-tending. You fuck it up, it's on you then, isn't it? I don't think they're gonna tend to themselves actually. So yeah, I picked up Go Loser Ranger, which actually has a completely different story than I was expecting. It's pretty interesting. There's not much I can say about it because I think it sort of spoils the fun of the first episode if I talk about it. It's like sort of obvious, but if it isn't obvious to you, then I think it would be fun to watch. But yeah, I've enjoyed it more than Windbreaker already. I watched like 3 episodes maybe. Maybe not even that. Please just put this away. Why are we leaving meat laying around? Precious meat before winter, you know? What do we got? 363 of that, 323 of that, 393 of that, 244 of that. But it's basically Loser Ranger is basically Power Rangers The Boys anime. Okay? It's if Power Rangers was made by the people that made The Boys anime. Okay? That's it. See you later. So that one's fun. So I put that on, just sort of tied me over until tomorrow. I might bang out a bunch of Squid Game. If Squid Game's as good as the first season, I'm going to become fully addicted to it until I've finished it. I binged the fuck out of that. I don't even remember watching it, but I know I just absolutely smashed it at some point. Winter has begun. There was something else I was going to mention, but I've forgotten it off the back of that. My brain's not really working today, and I'm not planning on using it until later on tonight, so I don't think I even have enough energy for this stream, let alone a second fucking stream, which is a table story show. Not just any table story show, but a table story show in which my two players delight at ruining everything as much as they can. I feel like we're just gonna have to have Jeb do it. Oh yeah, we got to sell some of these fucking animals to people, haven't we? They got muffalos. Can we shear stuff off of muffalos? We got way too many horses, right? Yakko the yak. We'll sell all the babies. Which ones are pregnant? That. Pregnant 3 days. The yak is pregnant as well. So we could sell all the men. The baby men. Biscotti. Maya. Myth. We need a couple of men left behind, don't we? Lilies. We need at least one man left behind to impregnate. Kyoki's a man. Stella's a man. These sound bites, you know. We can sell those. They have another chicken. No, that's my chicken. I need that chicken. Mid. I need more female chickens. I've got 3 male chickens. I got Whack and PB the goats. The goat! The greatest of all time. The DM goats. N, who's a girl horse. They have muffalos, which is tempting, but I don't want them. Got a bunch of meat that we should keep for Christmas. For winter. Christmas. We'll keep all the food for now. Summer is when we can afford to sell food. We need the leathers. I mean, he can't afford this much anyway, so we're going to have to buy something off of him. I don't really have anything I want. I could buy this steel. There's some books. Some components, £600. Could do a straight trade. Components are always useful. This stuff is never getting hauled inside. We lost our hauler. Both of our haulers are in bed with malaria. I don't think we've got anything to cure malaria. She's up. At least get the components in. The steel and silver can sit outside. Unless we get raided and it gets chored. The component will deteriorate outside. Welcome to my video on top 5 chickens. The space chickens from Jedi Survivor. I don't even remember them. The settlers don't need separate rooms. Been getting into Rimworld and I'm getting my arse beat early game. Yeah, I have a mod that's called like barracks or something that gets rid of the need to have them all have their own rooms, because I find that incredibly annoying to deal with. I almost always have a mod on that allows for barracks at this point, because it drives me crazy. Now, is it cold? It is cold. Right. This time, we need more power. We need more power. There's no two ways about it, boy. We need more power now. You hear me? They took her. And we need more power. And then we need some heaters. Probably need a couple in here. Probably need one in here. Probably need a couple in here, but we'll go with one and see how we end up. Everywhere else can get fucked for now. Jeb, need you to build the turbine now. Come on now. Retrosphere is pregnant. Hello, Keeper. I'll do this one, please. Oh, was it bedtime? Never mind. Let him figure it out. Hope everyone had a lovely holiday. Keeper. What the hell is wrong with you? How dare you bring hope in here? Don't you know where you are? Look around you. You're in hell. You're in hell, I tell you. Hi, Gary. I hope you had a lovely holiday, Gary. I'm going to say that to everyone now. Born out of pure jealousy of people that have, like, families and stuff. God, I hate malaria. It takes so fucking long to deal with. I wonder if this would work. Preaching health. Would it work? Immunity gain speed plus 25%. Injury healing plus 25%. Can you build this? Jeb. If that is your real name. Aren't you like the builder? Who's constructor? Jeb. What are you doing instead? Why ain't you building, Jeb? Dean made progress studying the monolith. The structure connects normal space to the void, a dimension hidden in the substructure of space-time. Some powerful mind in the void is leaking influence into our reality. Dean wants to study the monolith further. The monolith now provides more knowledge when studied. Okay.
The void. Void awaits us.
Imagine having hope in your heart, Keeper. What the fuck? Gary says, feeling frustrated. Went through a lot of effort to still be available for my Friday game. And then 2 players cancelled last minute. After it was now too late to go back to the plan Dad had for travelling. It was a game that you actually had to go to. Oh, that is annoying. That's completely different to cancelling on Roll20. Ah, bitch. Build. I told you to build. so you goddamn build. Now build this. All these fucking characters are gonna die. The other heaters are done, so this is now 18 degrees. 21 in there. 4 degrees in there. It was on roll 20, but I would have been traveled during session time. Hold on, what? Oh, you cancelled your dad's plans because you were going to be playing a game, and then they cancelled the game, so you fucked everyone's life up. The worst feeling. Yeah, that sucks. I hate that. Now you're the fucking bad guy, you know? For nothing. Sucks. Are you healed? She has it, but she's also developed an immunity. Hi, Tahima. Now, it would be cool if you would haul in all of this milk and this free squirrel for me as well. Oh, the plants are dying. I completely forgot about plants dying. It's probably too late to do this. Oh, that's what we can. It's December. It's the 3rd of December. December-y. Down here. All hop is lost. Stupid. Who's on plants? Honey Tiffer. She's out there. Get as many as she can. Can I put like Dean on plant cutting as well? Just for now. Just to see if we can get as much as this saved. Oh, that got to it, or did it? Toodle's so easily amused. Ha ha ha! Again! Ha ha ha! Again! Come on! Do the funny face again! Toodle's favourite shows are those ones that have like catchphrases, you know. My wife! Make the same joke again! Go on now! A distress signal from Wegwen. The frantic voice begs for immediate assistance, defending against the threat. They offer everything at their camp in return for help, including shards of powerful Arco technology. As the voice tries to explain the nature of the threat, the signal goes dead. Pretty close, man. It's tempting, but if you take on these quests and then die, it's fucking brutal. We did anatomy and physiology. So what we need now is probably a power thing. Solar panels. Water mill would be nice. I guess geothermal is really the only way to go. Loop before life. I could send Jeb and Dean. But I don't know if that's going to be enough. Tifa's got fucking malaria. They're all kind of pissed off. Darkness. I've been in the dark for a while. Why? Where's dark? Which one of these is the light thing? None of them. Why are you in the dark? Oh, because you're outside? Fucking grow up, dude. It's winter. Have some fucking vitamin D tablets like the rest of us. My name's Jeff. Toodle. Again. She sent me the longest TikTok ever the other day, and I was watching it like, what does she think is so funny about this? And at the end of it, someone laughed, and I was like, there it is. Someone laughed in it. And she was like, oh, I guess it's funny. Again, someone's laughing.
Need more power. I'm gonna need it now. You hear me, boy?
We are travelling tomorrow. I just thinking of asking the Monday game if they can double check if they are free. His world is crumbling around him right now, Gary. We're all just playing Rimworld. Gary's like, and what if they cancel another game? I'm gonna have to take my own life. Everyone's just like, what? You're not listening to me. They done canceled the game today. What if another game gets canceled? What the fuck am I supposed to do? It just sucks, man. Don't worry about it. Try to like relax, do some breathing exercises. You can't just let the anxiety in, being worried, catastrophizing the next game's going to be cancelled. There's nothing really you can do about it. Fuck, dude. Fuck. The anxiety got him, man. I would say you're feeling anxiety right now. Are you all gonna die over winter because we can't grow grass? How do you feed the animals in winter? Rimworld, how to feed animals in winter. God damn it, we need greenhouses. Which I can't afford to do. Greenhouse without sun lamp. Rimworld. It's not possible. All the animals are going to die. I can make other plan. I just rather now before the day so I can set expectations. That's right, Gary. This is called playing D&D every week. If they're gonna fucking cancel, I'd rather plan something else. Yeah. Correct. This is called Other People Exist. And 9 times out of 10, other people suck. What sort of law is we doing now, Mr. Brandley? Don't speak to me, Risen. Know your place. Speaking rights revoked. What do you think, if you had to guess? We're doing. To throw a wild guess out there. I was just asking so that you had something to say when you're doing your stream. That's the point of having a chat room, ain't it? No. The chat room is not there for you to speak with me. Critical misunderstanding. It's a pirate party. This is going to be a bit touch and go, I think. The animals are going to starve soon. I don't know if they're going to do the whole of winter. It's only the 5th. And we're out of food. You think they sell hay grass? Happy holidays, Brad. Wow. Imposing your happiness upon me, are you? Telling me to be happy these holidays? Wow. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. Coming here commanding me. Telling me what to do. I will not stop telling shit. A sentence. Look, you shouldn't even be speaking to me if you're giving me money. You should be quietly placing it on the offering board. On the altar. And slowly walking away. Okay, Risen? Quietly place the money. A silent prayer. And that will be the end of it. Now, what happens if I try and go form a caravan to here? Dean and Tifa, they can take a couple of horses Inakio can go. Inakio and Shadow. Pack animals. And we take all the silver. Easy peasy. Guess we could just sell all of this for the sake of it. Take a little bit of hay. Somehow we have... Oh, we have 500 hay. Where is that? This is what I was doing. And we can sell all of those hops too. Where's the hay being stored? It should be being stored here. It's clearly being stored somewhere else. Where the fuck is the hay? Where is it? Hay is stored in the bowls. There's apparently 500 hay somewhere. Oh, here. I forgot we made another hay thing. That actually helps us out a lot. 500 ain't gonna last too long. What's this? Oh, they're packing them up. Oh, Enakio's a baby. Oh well, time to learn. Time to learn. We'll sell him. We'll sell him at market.
I'm just a boy.
I'm just a female foal.
Done been sent to be sold at market.
No beer going yet, huh? Ruined by temperature. It's 6 degrees in here. Fuck. Put a fucking heater in here, even though it's going to obliterate my ability to... Leah has given birth. So there's no point in doing these over again. The trees you can do. Fuck me, this is so annoying. Don't sow those. This too is pointless in sowing. In dire need of that research being completed, but I guess we could build a wood-fired generator. We'll build another shed over here. And in it we will put tilled soil. I don't have packed dirt anymore. Apparently that was part of a mod. Why have I done this? A fool. A fool overtook. Honey, please. No empty spot to oh, for fuck's sake. Smoke leaves. Plant matter. Dye. Psychoid leaves. Where have you been putting them? Caravan has arrived at Liphurst. Trade with them. Sell them Enakio the horse. Okay, what have they got? A caribou. They got some Glitter World medicine over here. Metal blood serum.
Metal in my veins. Metal in my blood.
Sell all those hops for a little bit of cash. With a little bit of cash, we can make it through the night. Hollow with our incense sound, hollow with our incense sound, hollow with our incense sound, hollow with our incense sound. Even when I'm tired, I'm annoying. Probably more. Hauler. $2,000 for the hauler. Oh, shit. We might have to come back for it. We might have to come back for it. They got penoxycyllin too. Which would have been very useful before. Now, what I wanted was hay. They don't sell any hay. We just have to suck it up, dude. Complete waste of time. No, I ain't selling you. Not yet. We don't sell the females. We sell the baby boys. We gonna sell all the baby boys at market. Corn grows in winter. Cargo pods have arrived. With some early medieval medicine in. We'll take it. Murgle has given birth. Animals. We've got 3 new foals and a yak to name. Who did we just sell? This one's Wacko, right? We just sold a bunch of animals. But who were they? Who were they named after? Can't remember. It's the Cold War nerd. Well, I know everything about the Cold War. The Cold War, you might think that the Cold War culminated in the 1963 attack on JFK, which stands for Jeffrey Frank Kennedy. But actually it started many years before, in 1955. You see, the Cold War is something to do with Russia and America getting angry at each other again. And that actually dates all the way back to 1751, when America was founded. And the Russians got really angry with them. Yeah, anyone can be a Cold War nerd, okay? You're not special. Change your name. Grow up. Thanks for the cash. How's that hay looking? All gone. Oh, they're in trouble. Might have to sell all of the animals. I do not know how they're going to make it through winter. Build me a wood-fueled generator. Mega sloth tamed. Slaughter it instantly and eat it. Honestly, a mega sloth could be a kind of cool pet, but it's another one I have to feed.
Kill it. Slit its damn throat, and we're gonna eat it, Dean.
Jeb said, the firelight in his eyes giving him an devilish look as his shadow grew behind him.
We gonna eat that sloth, Dean. You hear me, boy?
Hello, Gabe. Auf Wiedersehen. Mein Name ist Gabe. Und I am here for the proficiency video game known as Rimworld. It is my favorite type of video game because there is maximum proficiency that can be had, and you can make stockpiles with different varying levels of priority. This is a very good German game that has been made. And you are playing it inefficiently. And that is making me very angry. Factorio, every German child learns how to play Factorio before they learn how to speak German. Before they are weaned off of mother's teat. Mother's nipple licking. I know that from the song Mutter by Rammstein. She's making beer, Germans. Germans with their beer law. My favourite people. They will not put corn in their beer. Thank you, Germany. The only people I can fucking trust in this life. The Germans. Nekio is carrying 1,488 fucking silver. Shadow's carrying all of the food and silver. Christ. Mutter lyrics. Die Tränengreiser Kinderschara, ich sehe sie auf ein weißes Haar. Where does he say it? Ich dürfte keine Nippel lecken. I don't know what it means. The first time I licked a nipple.
Mutter! Mutter!
Singing it as like melodically as they possibly can a German man. Mutter! Mutter! Anywhere else in the world, it would have been mother, mother. The German equivalent. Mutter! Mutter! These guys want to send me toxic waste packs, and in exchange they'll give me a tornado generator. I am tempted. But it's a no from me. Hungry pen animals. Shit. Shit. I think we have to sell every animal, don't we? What choice do we have? But to sell them all. Prepare better for next year. Madness, you fool. We cannot sell them all. No? Then what do you propose? We've got nothing to feed them. If I stock all of these hops and smoke leaves, will they eat those? Let's sell every animal. And then we'll buy them back. That's some genius shit. Now, we'll have to keep one horse and then maybe eat it. If we take every animal with us. And sell every single one of them. Except for Shadow. So that we have an animal that can carry the gold back. This is insane. But it's the only way. Everyone, Elon and Matt, say goodbye to the animals. We'll try and buy as many of them back in the summer as are still available. That we can. Right, we've got to name these foals real quick. The next name that comes up, this is Chicklet. Just so we know which ones to buy back. This is Cat D, Cat Von D. And this is Cyber Bob. So they're all named. Everyone say goodbye. If they don't kill or eat or sell these animals by summer, we'll be able to buy them back. We have until summer to learn. We need an astonishing amount of power, and then we can create a greenhouse. If we create an enormous greenhouse, goodbye, my animals. We will see you again. The car, when it drives away on the Vin Diesel looking at that guy that died. Wiz Khalifa song. This is where they parted on the road.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
What the fuck is that?
When I see you again.
Damn, who knew all the planes we flew, good things we've been through, that I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something.
Hold on, only Jeb can defend us against the Gore Hulk. Oh, we're in a bad position. Honey.
Yes, Jeb.
Stay inside. Fuck, I need to make a zone. New area. This is dog. This is safe zone. Honey,
Yes, Jeb.
stay inside.
What's the matter, Jeb?
Something's coming. Where's Dean?
Dean and Tippa went to market to sell every single animal we have.
Shit.
What is it, Jeb?
I know, honey. I ain't fucking know what it is.
What do you mean you don't know what it is?
I ain't never seen nothing like it, honey. It's bigger than a man. Stronger than 10. And it's coming right forward. What the hell is that thing? I ain't think I can kill it, honey. Fuck it, get inside. We can hide. It's stalking us, honey. It's destroying my shit, honey. I'm gonna fire at it from the door. Fucking perfect shot, you see that bitch? Oh, I fucked it up, god damn. God damn. God damn, Jeff. I thought you were done for. I truly thought you were done for, Jeb. Jeb, what the hell is that?
Jeb, what is it, honey?
I ain't know, honey. I ain't never seen nothing like it in my life. What the hell? What the hell is that thing? It looks like a giant fleshy Sonic the Hedgehog. And I think it was gonna kill us all. It was sent here by the void.
Oh, Jeb, you and your void.
Dean's been looking into it, honey. You can't tell the others. Dean's been looking into it, honey. He says there's something out there.
Oh, it's hogwash and poppycock, Jeb.
It ain't. You see that mass of flesh out there? Looks like a big fat Sonic the Hedgehog, man.
I'm sure there's a perfectly reasonable explanation.
God damn it, honey. There's something out there that's coming for us.
It's coming for us all.
Meanwhile,
It's been a long day without you, my friend.
time to sell all the animals. Orcish, Greg, Liam, Mid, Wacko, Whack Steven, Pumpkinberry, Toodlehausen, Ratrosphere, Ghost Rider, Chicklet, Cat D, Dot, Dave, I forgot, we're not selling Dave, Yakko, Enakio, Stella, Leah, Tuesday, Murgle, Kiyorki, Lux, and Lele. We're keeping Shadow, because otherwise we're not going to carry everything back that we're about to buy with the £4,600 we're about to make. We'll have all the components.
Talk about family when family's all that we got. Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side. And now you gon' be with me for the last ride. It's been a long day.
Should have sold them to the other people. We could have bought the hauler.
And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
Take the gold, because we can just sell that back.
We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
Skill trainer crafting.
Yeah, we go new. What the planes we flew. Good things we've been through that I'll be standing right here. Good things we've been through that I'll be standing right here. Good things, well, good things we've been through. That out of planes we flew. Good things we've been through that I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look a road and laugh. To hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long
They would have died.
from where we
They would have died.
You're the petulant character that's like,
We can't sell them all. They gonna die if we don't. This is their only chance at survival. God damn it, Jeb. We raised them from foals,
It's been a long
from piglets, from chicks.
without you, my friend.
who's this? Cyberbob's still here.
You can keep one,
Again,
and only one. And you can see it, and you can watch it die
we began.
on Christmas Day
Oh, I'll tell you all about
from the
it when I
cold
see you again.
and the lack of food.
When I see you again.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through. That I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path.
You can watch it die.
Is there's a Suno song? Monty, grow up. Okay? Grow up, please. When have I ever used Suno on this channel? I mean, a ridiculous thing to say. A ridiculous thing to say, frankly. It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. A Suno song. Please. How dare you. How fucking dare you. Hey, I haven't passed out. I must not be allergic to that other thing. There are 2 cookie dough ones in there that I am allergic to. I ordered some chocolate for my sister and it didn't arrive. And now I'm thinking, I'm gonna order 2. Keep one for my goddamn self. They do white chocolate too. Selling to Liphurst. They want 16 cowboy hats of normal quality. I already have some of those. 4. God damn it, where's that quest gone? They really want me to have a tornado generator in this game. Or an archite capsule. Devices, machines that produce psychic feats. Oh, it's a Xeno thing. A spot of gamba, perhaps. How many animals will remain by summer? Let's see if you can successfully guess. Ah, so this hay grass is somehow kind of growing. Lyrics, all lyric songs.
Battles we can win if we believe our souls. Hanging for the light till
One colonist idol. Any components, Dean? Dean. Who can mine? Any of them? I know it was our other character that died. Jeb. You go out there and mine a couple of components off the walls for me. What do you say, Jeb? That's him doing a little mining, boy. You hear me, boy? Up there. There we go. Get a few components off the wall, Jeb. Hey, Jeb, get out there right now. Mine me some fucking machinery. God damn it. Compacted machinery. You fucking hear me, you motherfucker. Shadow yet lives. Cyberbob remains. Was due to be sold and survived somehow. The Gore Hulk. I don't know what we're supposed to do with this. It says, because it's an entity, right? We should be able to store it here, but for some reason we can't. Gore Hulk corpse. But, aha. We can do. A new area has been revealed. Huzzah, huzzah! We've revealed it, huzzah! Now, how are we looking on beer? Did they do it? Ruined by temperature. You just made hops. Wart. Where's the wart? Wart. Needs to be fucking refrigerated. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Looking at my neighbors thinking I'm gonna have to string them up and eat them. But now what? They're supposed to put it in this. But they didn't. The temperature in here is 21 degrees. It has to be between 7 and 32. What's going on, honey? Outside allowed area. Forgot she can Prioritize filling fermenting barrels, please. Let's get some beer going. You motherfucker. Get those fucking barrels filled. Alright, then they change color, right? I can't remember what the colors mean, but there are different colors. When they change color, you can whip them out and turn them into beer. Transport crash with a relationship. Oh, I didn't read it. Fuck. A hunter named Marina. Marina is crashing coconut in a transport pod nearby. If she survives the impact, she will be badly wounded. Marina is not affiliated with any faction. You can rescue her and hope she joins freely, or capture her for recruitment or slavery purposes. She's Honey's mother.
I hate to tell you this, but the mother's here. My mother-in-law.
Capture her. Capture her immediately. Tifa. Capture her right now. Actually. Preach health. What does this do? Preach some health to her. Okay, you can't. Capture her. And then we'll just make her a Christian. Tifa. Preach health. Has to be the same ideology. Tend to her, Tifa. With the best of your abilities. What's this? Some flake? Please hold this flake. Make sure no one touches it. Alright, let's have a look at her health. Psychite addiction, massive tolerance, blood loss, stabbed, chemical damage to the right kidney, sternum crack. What an absolute state. A proper mother-in-law. And then the bio, incapable of firefighting, and is a pyromaniac and a wimp. This is going to be a nightmare. Pyromaniac's the worst thing we could possibly bring into this colony with all of this.
That's my mother, Jeb. God damn it, she's fucking crazy, honey. Don't say that about her. She's insane. She set fire to the fucking toilet. How does somebody even do that, honey? You gotta send her out. Send her back to where she came from. She's got nowhere left to go. What about your father? He's dead, Jeb. What about the guy she was hitched to? He kicked her out. She set fire to his daughter. God damn it, honey. We can't keep her here. The place is made of wood. She's a pyromaniac. She can't even fight. She's a wimp. Don't say that about her. She's my mother, goddammit. She's a fucking addict, and she's a problem, honey. Well, you're just gonna have to figure something out, aren't you, Jeb? You're the big shot round here. You always have the answers. Well, now it's time for you to fucking pull up your socks and figure it out. God damn it.
She storms out, you know.
Dean, keep an eye on that woman. She may be Honey's mother, but she's nothing like Honey. She's crazy. She sets little fires when she gets pissed off. She'll burn this goddamn place to the ground with all of us inside it. We got bigger fish to fry than worry about this crazy old bitch. We gotta get Scarlet back. They took her. They goddamn took her.
Trying to make me cry.
Yeah, bro. Like, I've been living here for 7 years. I'm basically part of the... I'm like...
It's still December. This is brutal. At least the horses are alive. They have just enough food. I think this is the amount that you can... You might be able to get away with another horse, but... The Cyberbob was supposed to be sold on. Cuts the credits home and home and away. Home and Away, very famously, an Australian show. Jeb and Honey, with their Southern American accents, which I'm not saying I'm the best at, but I'm definitely getting close enough that you get the idea. Home and Away, Amy. Fucking Home and Away? Really? Hold me in your arms, don't let me go. All of the Aussies activated, fully activated.
Fucking hell, mate. I was fucking trying to sleep. I thought a fucking new episode of Home and Away just fucking dropped, mate. I was fucking up and zipping down the fucking stairs ready to fucking kick me feet up and watch the new fucking episode of Home and Away. Turns out it's fucking probably like 4 a.m. What time is it in fucking Sydney right now? Where the fuck am I, mate? What's fucking going on? Are we fucking watching Home and Away or not, mate?
Caravan from Papapupo land is approaching. Their bulk goods trader. Fucking so foreign. A bulk goods trader. Ethan loved that fucking little Ethan, you an Aussie? Did I get you? What happened there? Loved it. Was so fucking happy with what just happened. An Aussie.
Fucking this guy just fucking pulled up Home and Away. Hasn't watched it in fucking 20 years. Sings the whole fucking thing, right? Then fucking talks like exactly like a fucking Aussie. I'm sitting here thinking this guy's a fucking Aussie. Reverts back to his normal voice. He's from fucking London. He's my new favourite fucking streamer. Have a fucking Twitch Prime on me, mate.
Alright, we selling Cyberbob or what? We could buy a ram. At least we get some fucking milk, no? You? You? Me? You. No, the show, you. On me? No, I was watching you.
You know, I was watching an episode of You where measles came up.
Wait. When did I mention measles?
I don't know. It was on You.
Wait, what was on me? What are you talking about? Is Raymond even hearing what I'm saying? I never had the measles.
Was on You.
We never did a measles and vaccine episode. Is this a joke?
I know.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
It was on You. It was on You.
I've never had... Raymond, I've never had measles. What are you talking about? This is stupid.
It was an episode of a show, Laura.
What's it called?
You.
What is he talking about?
It's called You.
I've never done a show on measles. I just completely give up. We gotta get out of this.
It's a show
I give up.
called You on Netflix.
There's a show called Laura Ingham on Netflix. What are you
Never
talking
mind.
about?
I'm moving on to Adele. I can't explain this to you.
What's he
The
talking
pop
about?
singer had an Oprah-produced special on CBS
A
last
perfect
night. It drew about-
combination of like narcissism, can't get over the fact, and also just fucking dumb as shit. I don't that weird tunnel vision. Mind-boggling if that's real. Is that real? Is she real? Is that a real American newsreader type, or is that a meme? Dude, you, a female sheep. You. I never did an episode on measles. No, it's a show on Netflix called You. There's a show on Netflix called Laura Ingraham. You know, had to fucking do it. Ethan, are you an Aussie? For real? Brad, can I ask, is non-canon still happening today? Yeah? Why wouldn't it be? Why are you activating my anxiety right now? Rush out a bit. Who, me? Dude. The Among Us version? No. There's a show in the US called The Young and the Restless that's been on for 52 seasons. What? Oh, Home and Away, yeah. Home and Away and Neighbours are the two Aussie shows that I used to watch with my nan. My nan would put them on every day. She watched Home and Away, Neighbours, EastEnders, Coronation Street, and Emmerdale. That's fucking crazy. I couldn't even watch one of them consistently if I wanted to, you know? Anyway, I've sat through so many episodes of Home and Away. We get it in the UK. Australia and the UK still have a decent amount of crossover, I think, for like some TV stuff. So we end up seeing a lot of it. I'm sort of tempted to buy this ewe just for the milk, but we don't really need the food. I want sheep while I have the option to get them. How much are they? £500? Let's get one of each and we'll just see if we can survive summer. And we'll sell Cyber Bob. We'll never see Cyber Bob again. This is how we do it. Cyber Bob, see ya. I'll trade you a horse for you. For me? No, I'm not for sale. I'm selling beef. I'm selling chem fuel. No, you're not listening. I'll sell you my horse here. For your you. I'm not for sale, sir. I will not be. You cannot purchase me. I'm a tradesman. I'm here to sell some things. No, you're not listening to me. I would like to sell you a horse in exchange for your you. Sir, I am not for sale. I'm selling hare meat. I've got rat meat. I got squirrel meat, but I'm not selling myself. And if you don't, I bid you good day. I'm selling human meat, apparently. I've got 189 fucking human meat right here. No, you're not listening to me. It's a show on Netflix. It's fucking crazy to watch, isn't it? Everyone's so dumb. Everybody in the world fucking stupid. Right, what else are we selling here? What else are we buying? You got any robots? No. You got a couple of cloth bedrolls, which is tempting to buy. Could really probably just make it myself, to be honest. Oh, we'll sell him that flake before one of these idiots gets addicted to it. I guess this is a good deal. We'll have them used. Laura Ingraham? We got to name it Laura Ingraham. Is that her name? I will not know what this means next week. When I play this next week, I'm not going to know what the fuck that means. And this ram is called You. Boredom. Jeb. I'm getting bored, honey. It's too quiet. Sounded like Billy Bob Thornton there. I have been watching Landman. so maybe that's what's going on. Can someone bring in all these fucking piles of wood for me, please? For you? That's right, for me. Because it will deteriorate outside, even though that never really made sense to me. Lots of people store wood outside, right? Out over the winter. Every year on the 15th of December, Brandeds can have a special celebration. Oh, Brandeds. I thought this was another clan. To begin the ritual, select a Christmas tree and collect the Begin Christ Lord's Jubilee command. We can do Christmas? How appropriate. What the fuck is a Christmas tree? How do I build one? Do I build... It's wood and steel. Oh my god. We're gonna build and we're gonna have the Christ Lord's celebration. Y'all motherfuckers better get ready, because we're gonna fucking go crazy. We're gonna get fucking naked and we're gonna have a Christ Lord's celebration jubilee right now. It's fucking 15th of September, December. And that's when the Christ Lord was fucking killed. Or born, I think. Jeb would know, but Brad doesn't. Because Brad is born into an atheist family. Damn, that takes a long time to decorate. Jeb's been decorating all night. The tree. We're gonna get up tomorrow morning and we're gonna look at all the different little fucking things. The presents that we put under the goddamn tree. Oh, it's gonna be a good one too, look at that. We got beer brewing. We got a big turkey we're gonna eat, Cyber Bob, the horse. We got stuffing. We got cranberry sauce. We got yams. Whatever. What the fuck are yams, by the way? Anyone from a country that has no idea what yams are and they're always in American TV? Honey, clean the fucking laboratory up. Why do we call it the laboratory? I don't know. Just clean it up. We're going to be doing Christmas Jubilee Christ Day. What the fuck is a yam? We're about to celebrate the boredom. The boredom's gonna smash that. Alright, let's let Jeb eat. And then it's time. Begin the Christ Lord's Jubilee.
Solemn night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright. Roar, you Virgin Mother, and chive. Holy infant, so tender and might.
Oh my.
Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in
heavenly peace. How does he put an R in every word? Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly child. A child named Sin has arrived. Jeb,
The Omen. Gregory Peck. A child named Sin has arrived and wants to join the colony. She is willing to contribute, but will not leave voluntarily, claiming to have nowhere else to go. You can choose to turn her down and send her away. However, your colonists will be disturbed. Sin is a child of 11 years old. You can't turn her away, Jeb. There's something not right about that child. Arrives on goddamn Christ's Jubilee. No parents? Come on, honey. There's something wrong. Even Dean thinks so. Dean threw salt on the child and it burned the child's head. There's something wrong with it. How could you possibly know that? It's called Sin, honey. And it fucking came in crawling on the roof and hid in the corner of the fucking ceiling while we were singing Silent Chive. There's something wrong with it. We can't turn it away, Jeb. God damn it. First my mother and now a child. You're losing your family value since you sold all the animals. Those animals were my life, and we're getting them back come summer. And we still gotta get Scarlet back. They took her. I'm telling you now, honey, we'll take that child in, but if the fucking child burns this house down and turns Dean into a demon, I told you so. God damn it, Jeb. Now leave me alone. I'm going to watch the new episode of Home and Away. Sin. A fun Christ Lord's Jubilee. The Christ Lord's Jubilee was good. Everyone appreciated the chance to relax and have fun together. Everyone participating gets a +5 mood for 6 days. A wanderer arrived because of it, called Sin. Due to the quality of your ritual, your development points have increased by 3. I don't know what any of it means. Sin. Now I'm going to say something that I need you to not take out of context, but Sin's skin is like... let's just say grey. Let's just go with that. Charcoal grey. What are the Warhammer group called that have that like charcoal grey skin? Okay, what can you do? You can firefight, you can be a patient, you can apparently be a doctor. Nope. Bed rest. Can't look after children because you are one. Can do basic stuff. Can we make you into a cleaner and a hauler? Yes, we can. You also can kind of do crafting. Tailoring. Plant cutting you can do. Growing you can do. Construction you can't. We do need you to get better at shooting. Alright, so now we need all the fucking bullshit child stuff, don't we? Fuck's sake. There's something wrong with that child, I'm telling you. God damn it, Jeb. Keep your voice down. TikTok drug policy. Probably should take no drugs, but we'll put you on the TikTok drug policy. What did that say? Psychite dependent, right. So, unrestricted. We don't have any psychite. What does this mean? You're like a... Oh, he's a night owl as well. A waster. Immune to toxic pollution. Can ingest as much psychite and wake-up drugs as they wish with no ill effects. They consume... Oh, I sold all that flake. They must consume some form of psychite. But we don't have any psychite. What happened to all the psychite? Didn't we have some? There's go juice.
happened to the psychite? I thought we were growing some. Psychoid. Okay, we'll see if we can get some psychite tea made. We have none. And then we need a blackboard. We need a school. I guess we can just put it in here. There's only one child. Does child need anything else? We do sort of need a poker table, don't we? It's really the only thing that makes sense in this household. A bit of recreation. Now I can't remember how to teach a child something. Honey, Dean and Tifa can teach. I believe the child is called Sin. Where is it? Where is Sin? Somewhere in here. Tidus. Check shot. Damn. Coming of Sin was foretold. Terrifying, by the way. This bit. Imagine this. Terrifying. You know it, you know it, you know it. Terrifying. Horrific. Horrific. I can't believe we haven't had a quest to bring back. Oh my god. The total war crimes we've committed so far is 23. Geneva Conventions Act 1957, First Schedule, Chapter 1, Article 3. Degrading treatment of prisoners. Non-venerated disposal of dead. Releasing an unclothed prisoner. Keeping prisoners in dark conditions. Keeping prisoners in damp conditions. Keeping prisoners in a room without fire protection. Preventing prisoners from worshipping. Violating prisoner diet. Failed to provide adequate messing premises. Failed to provide adequate clothing, holding prisoners without advance pay, intentionally injuring a pawn who is hors de combat, cannot be attacked or killed. I don't know what that means. Hors d'oeuvres, hors de combat. How do you say that? Deportation, exile, or abandonment of prisoners. We've committed 13 unique war crimes and a total of 23. Geneva Convention infractions. Fuck. It's a mod I added. I just thought would be very fun. When Brad first encountered the Leviathan in Subnautica, yeah. The water's scary, man. If you don't think it's scary, you're a goddamn monster. What's your deal? About to break. Part of the creed of beasts. Can you take me higher? That's basically Christian. Being a Creed fan. Cause I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking we have geothermal power. It is time. We can finally begin work on... Oh no. Where's the other geothermal vents? Oh, there's one here. One here. There's usually 4. There's another one. Is there any more? Well, shit, this one's pretty far away, Jeb. Pretty goddamn far away, Jeb. Well, shit, that's pretty far away, Jeb. God damn it. Dean has completed his study of the monolith. The structure is a conduit that links to the void, a reality hidden under every point in space-time. The void is inhabited by a vast machine intelligence of terrifying complexity that surges with nightmarish, inhuman rage. Its influence creates horrors in our world. Awakening the monolith will fully open the conduit. With the channel open, Dean believes he could reach through the link to permanently close the conduit or find a way to harness its dark power. The monolith now provides more I'm guessing that if he opens that, though, something's going to come through and we're going to have to hold off a fucking horde of demonic creatures. So, well, I'm going to say maybe we wait a little while. Maybe we wait a little bit. Rookie numbers on the war crimes, if you say so. If you goddamn say so. Laura Ingram is pregnant. I don't know if we can handle pregnant animals. I guess we can sell them. Jeb, Why are you paving when I told you to build a geothermal reactor? We can convert Marina. I'll wake her up. Convert her. Play her a Creed song. The court is in session. A verdict is in. No appeal on the docket today, just my own sin. Sin. Remember when we had that, we traumatized that ape in Zoo Tycoon or whatever it's called. But we had a cleaner now. He's doing plant cutting instead. Floor drawing. Making mess. Need a research problem project. We need gun turrets. So I'm guessing we need components. Dean, head on out. See what you can purchase. Take the horse. Take Tifa, cause she can fucking talk better than you can. Take all the silver we got, all the gold we got, and get yourself, go fucking buy some shit. Go and buy some motherfucking components so we can get this power going. Why is there a fucking desiccated fucking mega sloth? Marina's in a psychotic daze because of psychite addiction withdrawal. I mean, if she's going to go into withdrawal, can we administer some psychite tea? I guess. We've administered some psychite tea, but she appears to have gone clinically insane. She claims there are creatures whispering to her from the walls. She claims that the child keeps appearing in the corner of the room while she sleeps. Every time she wakes up, she sees the child before it skitters out through the vents. Oh yeah, we can get a hauler as well. So we need components. What do you got in terms of components, boys? 37 of them? 51 of them? We only need 30. We only need 20. We need 25 of them for £900. It'll do until we can find someone. And then a hauler. I can't really afford it right now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We'll have 2 fine meals to see us back to the house. And then when Dean gets back... I need to make him not be the builder. That's it. Got there eventually. Thanks, Brad. Well done. This music. Big stepper. Wait a minute. Something on something. A big stepper. Underground method. That fucking TikTok sound. Whatever it is. Big dogs. It just sounds like that song from... it sounds like... you know the one. Hold on. I wonder if I can... Is it this one?
Foot on the gas, yeah, I'm lane switching. I couldn't show them where I'm at, could they stay snitching?
You know? You remember that one? What the fuck is this called? This song? I don't think this song even has a name, does it? Lane Switcher? Or something? Lane Switcher. It's the same song. I'm like the only person in the world who's ever made that observation, by the way, and no one cares. No one cares. Big stepper, underground method, lane switcher. Shit, I didn't do the thing I said I was going to do. Right, Jeb. Get working on this. I don't care if you're up all night. I don't want Dean to waste the materials on it. I love how we ruined Droogy's experience. Droogy was like, I really like this song that's playing currently, and I was like, big stepper, lane switcher, big dick dope dealer, ADHD. There it is. I have it now.
I got it. It's in me and I can't get it out.
For me, I keep hearing that Ishgard song because I'm in Heaven's Ward at the moment, so whenever I play a little bit, that's the only song. Hey, Jebba. Oh, he needs more steel? Come on, man. Come on, man. Give me $1, man. Is this steel? Oh, shit. He's all steel. I just feel like I'm robbing it from the top of bus stops like I used to do. It's that aluminium, mate. That goes for like, you can sell that for like good fucking profit, man. Yeah, we're gonna break into the building site. Basically, we're gonna take the building site at like 3:30 in the morning. Cause all the scaffolding's made of fucking aluminium, ain't it? So we can sell that on the next day. We're just gonna drive it far away. We're gonna drive it to Nottingham where no one fucking gives a shit if you're committing crime. so they don't ask no questions where it came from and that. And then we'll come back and we'll pick up some draw, yeah? Me. 22 years old. Lane switcher. Big dick dope dealer. Sin. Every now and then the child is just in the doorway. And then it leaves. Tifa can convert again. Go on. Go on, son. Go on, go and tell her all about Jesus. The Jesus man. Certainty down to 0%. What does this mean? He's a Christian. Very well done. Very well done. More money in the Pope's pocket. Fantastic work. I laughed. I cheered. I fist pumped the air. It's a fucking... It's just a get-rich-quick scheme that's got a little bit out of hand, but we can't really tell anyone anymore. The Limmy bit is so good. I saw the Richard E. Grant one the other day, and I can't see it without the side-by-side of Limmy, even though it didn't have Limmy on it, you know? Like, I can only see Limmy doing it. I fist pumped, yeah. It's incredible. Whatever he says. It's so funny because it's about Rise of Skywalker as well. One of the worst films ever made. Richard E. Grant. An interesting fellow. They're doing it. No? Fuck. Oh, he's almost doing it. Build it. Build it. Fuck. He is. Okay. God damn it. With these built, we can make a greenhouse, which is an arse-ache to do, but what's the wider circle? I've never seen the wider circle. Can it reach that far now? What's the double circle? Is that the light and the... There are wall sun lamps. Is that how far it can stretch now? I don't understand this. Is the outer circle like how much of it is just illuminated, and the inner circle is how much is actually growing it? And if so, yeah, it must be that. It's gotta be. We gotta destroy this. Oh fuck, that hurts so bad. Jesus. Tifa. Oh, what's Dean doing? Tifa and Dean. Come over here a second. Destroy this for me. And then this, please. Thank you. Okay, so sun lamp would go up to there. If one goes there up to that tree, up to and including? No, up to there. And then one needs to go to there. God, my eyes. Is this correct? So one there. One there, yeah. Serpent. That emote combo. It's April, May. Surely the temperature is good enough that we can turn all the growing back on. And buy our animals back. And turn off all these heaters. We also surely don't need this. And yes, I do wish that I'd built it here instead. But it's too late. We can never go back. Okay, it's 3 longer. An exotic goods trader has arrived. Stumpy. Good old Stumpy. From Ren and Stumpy. Here's what you should do. Deconstruct all of this and then you'll have all the wood there, my friend. You fucking Dumbo Bumbo. What do they got? Nothing. What exotic goods have you got? A hauler? Same price. A synthetic lung. A persona core. These are important, right? But it's 4 grand. Gene pack high libido. Gene pack cream. For the sake of trading. I'll buy some components and nothing more. Please build me just that piece of wall so they don't escape. He's trapped in there, Dean. You need to build this. You need leather. Fuck. Nope. Ornate door. An animal flap made out of patch leather, please. Now, does this affect my sun lamp? It probably does. Nope. Thank God for that. And do I have those plant, what are they called? No. Shit, what are they called? Those little basin things? You grow plants in. Shit, what are they called? Fuck. A basin. Hydroponics basin, so I can't. I did have the cheap ones before, but it looks like I'm gonna have to get these fucking powered ones. Must have been part of a mod that I've had for years. Arena's in a state again. Cool. What is your problem? Just need psychite, ratty apparel, slept in the cold. Is it that cold? It's fine. What the fuck's wrong with you? What we do need in here, actually, is a table. I wonder if the animal flap will fuck this up, actually. I guess if I just try and put this in. Maybe because there's 2 layers of cold. Now, does this deteriorate in 60 days? So they'll probably get you before then. We have psychite. She just hasn't been given any. I don't know how to inform them to give the prisoner psychite when she needs it. Other than to just administer psychite like that. Who's this? Lamb 1? What's wrong with Jeb? Drowsy, soaking wet, ate without a table. What's wrong? Why is he drowsy?
I'm feeling drowsy, honey.
He's gonna die. It's gonna happen. Patriarch. What's the main character in You called? You! Give her some more so it lasts longer. Well done.
God damn it. God damn it all.
Well, guys, I would stream a little bit longer, but I have a couple of things I've got to do, and I'm running a D&D game tonight called Non-Canon on Table Story. Oh, wouldn't you just love to watch it? Well, you can. It's on in 3 hours, and it's going to be a very chaos episode. A very chaos episode. If you'd like to watch that, that's on Table Story in 3 hours. I'll see you then, if you'd like to watch it. Otherwise, I'll see you on Sunday for some D&D, returning to the main side quest of Lyri. And Monday we've got Minecraft, and then Tuesday is our end of year tier list party. We're doing that on Tuesday, so clear your schedules. Rimworld is on Fridays. I'm not sure. I think I might be taking Wednesday, Thursday and Friday off next week, so we'll see. I'll let you know, but it might be 2 weeks before we have more Rimworld, which means I'm not going to remember anything at all that's happening. So please remember everything you've seen here today. And that's it, man. Let's go see Wax Steven. He is the non-canon waiting room. And I'll see you for non-canon. Thanks again for hanging out, everyone. I hope you had fun. See you later. Peace. Bye.
And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that